week, new vlog. I think this week is going to be the week of all the packages. I can't even speak. Because I had to order a lot of stuff that I need for projects that I am working on during September, October, and October in particular. Because we're moving in October. So I can't order too much, in the beginning of October because there's a chance it won't make it here in time and maybe get lost, because I have a new address. Because if there's one thing you can be absolutely sure of, it is that the Swedish postal system, not good. Not good. But anyway, I got the first package today, of what will probably be many. I finally got around to getting a large Niddy Noddy for larger scales. I don't know why I haven't done it before, because I've needed it for the longest time. But yay, finally did it. I have a small one for smaller skeins, like 50 gram skeins and whatnot, but now finally I also got one for the larger skeins. So yay, you're gonna love having that. It's been a few days. Boy, has it been a week. Man, it's been crazy, absolutely crazy. As you know, I have to move. It's been a month now since we found out. We got 2 more months to go and we need to be out of here. So I need to pack up the house and do all the things. The gardening crew are done outside, so there's just a couple of things that I need to fix, thankfully. But I have a whole house that needs to be sorted, to be packed up, to be, I have stuff that's going to secondhand. I've got stuff that needs to be just thrown away and all the things. And I'm trying to work as well at the same time. I don't know what's happening with my hair today. I've decided to let it grow, or at least I think I've decided to do that. I usually have really long hair, but I cut it short about 1.5 years ago. Been loving that. It's been very convenient and all that, but I have to cut it all the time, like at least every 4 weeks, because I got a lot of hair. It's very thick, and it just, I need to cut it a lot. And it's so heavy on my arms. I do it myself. It's so heavy on my arms, and I find myself thinking, I can't be bothered. So I guess for now I'm just gonna let it grow, and we'll see what happens, if I'm going to continue to do that or if I'll find some energy to cut it again. Anyhow, this week, creatively speaking, has been a week of packages. A lot of packages. Hang on and I'll show you. There we are. So I pretty much just propped them up on the couch next to me. The biggest one is this one. There is there's some black cotton here. That is going to be a skirt. There we go. There is some wool fabric that is also going to be a skirt that is going to be embroidered on. I'll tell you more about that in a bit. I've got some fabrics that I'm thinking of using for lampshades. It's for a Halloween project, and I got some other bits and bobs here. I got 3 of these. Can you see that print? That's very gorgeous fabric. I got it in red, and I got it in black, and I got it in blue. I've got some interfacing. I have got some fabric that looks like bricks. That is for a special project. I will get back to you on that. It's actually also going to be a skirt. So I got 3 skirts lined up here. This is a project that will come fairly soon, or part of a project. This is mesh, that special kind that you use for workout wear. I can't remember the name right now, but it's not the same as regular mesh, because that has too much stretch. This is more sturdy. So I'm going to do a project with that. These are gorgeous. I have got some bling yarns. I got 2 of these, and I got 2 black ones. I mean, look at that. These are not assigned to any particular project just yet. I've just been wanting to get these, and then all of a sudden I found someone who carried them in Sweden. So I just bought a couple of each to put in the stash and have available for when I get to that. I've got some yarns. This is for a special project as well. Actually, this is to be combined with the bricks skirt I'm going to make. And I got some black, which is for a different project, for a Halloween project, I think. I think I'm going to use it for that. I have got some embroidery threads. And this is just, God, it's shiny. There we go. This is just a tiny bit of all the colors I'm going to need for that particular project. I think it's 160 different colors. There's also an upcoming video. This is kind of my Christmas present for myself this year. I usually give myself like a sweater quantity of yarn and a particular pattern that I've been wanting to make. I give myself that for Christmas every year. But this year I am going to give myself an embroidery project. It's a huge one. Luckily it is cross stitch, which is something I can do. So, but it is really, really big. It's the biggest thing I've ever made. What else? Oh yeah, I got some books for writing stuff in because in addition to everything else I'm doing this fall, I'm trying to build this YouTube channel. I'm trying to, I don't know, I guess I want to build a business where I can inspire others to try things, to do, you know, make your own clothes, make your own interior design things and so on. And hang on, let me turn the camera. There we go. I'm hoping to be able to inspire you all to make garments that you really love, to remake stuff that you've loved before and no longer have, or that doesn't fit anymore, or, you know, whatever. To just, you know, make the wardrobe of your dreams. And I also think, oh, hang on, I'm killing my arm. There we go. I also think that it is more sustainable to do so instead of, you know, just buying and buying and buying stuff. That we instead make our own clothes, because it's a slower process. You can't, you don't make that much clothes as fast as you can buy them, or as some of us buy them, I guess. I've never been much of a consumer when it comes to buying clothes, but, you know, that's the theory, that's the idea. And I also think that clothes you make for yourself is, you take better care of them. It's a higher quality. And yeah, it's a satisfaction as well in it to make your own clothes. At least it is for me. I hope it's for you too. And the same thing with making things for your house, you know, I don't know, lampshades, blankets, pillow covers, pot holders, all the things. So that's what I'm hoping to do here. So I got a lot of projects lined up. I hope you will like them all. I hope that you will be inspired more than anything. I hope you will be inspired to make your own stuff. So yeah, dyeing your own yarns if you want to make a particular sweater with a particular color, or, you know, something that's you, that's totally completely you, that isn't fast fashion, or that isn't, you know, something not that it is. I mean, of course you can buy stuff in the store if you like, absolutely, But yeah, just personalize your wardrobe, your home, your life, your everything. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I hope to inspire you to do that and to learn new things, not to not be afraid to try, and just to show you that you don't have to be, like an absolute professional at doing all the things. You can just try it and make it in a way that works for you, um, that looks good on you, that fits you, fits your home, fits your idea of what you want. So that's also something I'm hoping to inspire to that you try. Give it a try. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to learn new things, and utilize whatever means you have to learn new things. We got the internet. You can find everything pretty much there, or you could go to the library and you could borrow books on different things like crafts or sewing or knitting or whatever. And maybe you have a friend or a family member or someone who can teach you a new skill that you've been wanting to learn. So yeah, I hope to inspire to that too, to learn, to try, and to inspire in general. Well, this became a little bit of a rant, I guess, but yeah, there's a lot of packages this week, and I've got more coming because, like I said, there's coming more embroidery floss, and I got a whole package of different types of needles. Yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lot, but it's fun. It's fun. I mean, who doesn't love to get mail like that? It's amazing. Oh, I got one more thing I'm going to show you. Hang on a second. I also got this one. This is that black wool fabric I talked about is for this type of project. This is the second book. Look at that. Like folk art costumes. And I'm going to make a special project with that. This is Sapmi costumes. So gorgeous. It's kirtles. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to make a special project like that. So I've been buying Laila Duran. I'm not sure how she pronounces that. I'm buying her books on the topic for inspiration in general. So that's something you will see also in the future. I'm so excited. I have so many ideas. I have so many projects I want to make, and yeah, I hope you'll enjoy them. There's one more thing that happened this week. Actually, there's several things, but I'm leaving out a couple of them because they're a little too personal. But my car got Alzheimer's. Literally. That's what the mechanic said. My car has Alzheimer's. I got, it's not one of those, like warning lights that turns on, but it's just like this message in a display, and it said, what was the message? It was something about the engine not, running properly. And I'm panicked because, I'm in the middle of a move. I got stuff to go to secondhand, to go to be disposed of. I need my car. And I've managed to find a mechanic who could check out these, these codes that the car gives you. Oh, my arm again. There we go. So I went to him yesterday morning, and he, checked it out, and he found out what the message was, and it was something about the engine wasn't running quite properly. And he checked a little bit more, and and he then he says to me, like, well, she's getting older, and my car is like 18 years old, so it's an old car. She's getting a little bit older, and then Alzheimer's happened. So apparently my car's engine is she's a little confused. She's old, and she doesn't, I don't know, remember how to do things properly. I don't know. So my car has Alzheimer's. So, well, let's just say that August has been an interesting month in so many ways. And my car getting Alzheimer's was not something I could even have imagined. But yeah, here we are. Crazy sauce, crazy sauce. Anywho, it's Friday. I'm in my, I don't know what to call this, not fancy t-shirt. Because today I'll be cleaning. And I'll probably start packing because it's time for that. It's like it's already been a month since we were told that we need to move. But I'm also going to start a new project. I'm just not sure what it is, because the thing I had planned for Thursday, my sort of, outfit or garment of the week, or I don't know what to call it, my me-made wardrobe of items that I love. The thing I had planned to make, I need some special needles for, and they are being sent today, so I'm not getting those until next week. So I'm not sure I'm going to have the time to do that. So I might have to switch it up a little and do one of the other projects. And don't you worry, I got projects to last us for years. So I'll be busy. Hopefully you'll be inspired and you'll be busy. Maybe. And I do hope you show me things that you make, because I would love to see that. I would really, really love to see that. But today is a cleaning day, and yeah, we'll see what type of project I'll start doing today. I think I'll squeeze in a little something. I got an idea of something that could work well. Yeah. So, on to the cleaning. Okay, we have some really bad lighting here, but I need to wrap up this vlog, so we'll just have to make do for now. I wanted to film so many things this week, and things just kept happening. I think where I left off was I was going to do a lot of cleaning and start packing on Friday. Well, that didn't quite happen because the plumbing got clogged again. It's only like 3.5 weeks since they were here last and fixed that issue. And it's not like it was inside the house, something I could fix myself. Usually it happens from the where the pipes leave the house and they go, outside to the well, first well. Is the well? I don't know what you call it in English, but So I have to have professionals come and fix that. And that happens quite, once or twice a year, because it's an old house. All the pipes have kind of slid apart, and there are roots growing in. And the guy who owns this house, he knows this. I've told him this. I've had the pipes filmed inside, so I can confirm it that it is. It's never something we did to that has made the plumbing being clogged. It's because it needs to be rebuilt, and he has just ignored the issue the whole time, because the idea was that I was going to buy the house, and I think he was just like blah, 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 pretending like nothing happened every time I brought up the topic, so that it would be I guess he was hoping I would buy the house, and then it would be my problem to solve permanently. So that has been happening once or twice a year. And now it happened again, and they came August 6th and they fixed it and all that, so I expected there wouldn't be any more issues for us while the last few weeks we're living here. But I was wrong, apparently. So it happened again Friday night. All of a sudden it was clogged again, and usually when it gets clogged, it is this is all the wastewater and, stuff from the toilets, from the shower, dishwasher, everything goes out that way. And usually when that happens, water will tend to get pushed up into the basement, into the laundry room and the boiler room downstairs. But it's never been so clogged that the water that gets pushed up doesn't run back slowly, so it hasn't contaminated any other areas downstairs. It's only been in the laundry room and the boiler room. But this time, and of course it happens late Friday night, Friday night. So, and what happens this time is it's so clogged, the water doesn't run back. It just sits there on the floor. So now I have to get like an on-call service to come, which is more than twice as expensive as it is normally. I mean, normally I would pay like $300 something each time they have to come here, which is a lot in Sweden. And now I'm gonna have to pay like at least $800. That's fun. Anyhow, I had to call an emergency on call, to come fix it for me. And this time it wasn't clogged between the house and like the first well or whatever outside. It was even further out in pipes that was running through my neighbor's plot somehow. And that has never happened before. So it's all the fun here. It's all the fun here, guys. I'm over it. I'm over it. So, yeah, I haven't been able to clean as much as I wanted to this weekend. I've been very exhausted. I'm quite tired, to be honest. Been working on a few creative projects. I'm not going to show you them right now. It's a few upcoming things. So yeah, I guess there's not a lot of creativity in this vlog. I did get to show you some of the stuff I ordered though. So that's fun. But yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. And there's a few things I haven't even told you about. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So I'm going to finish the vlog. I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. And hopefully the upcoming week is going to be more productive in all the ways. I've got, there's a lot of stuff to be packed up and to be cleaned and all that. But there's also a lot of projects to make and to film and all that jazz. So I'm going to do that. And also, I'm going to start school tomorrow. Yep. I am going to be taking several classes, university level classes, on different type of textile related topics. So that's coming up too. So this is going to be a crazy autumn, you guys. This is going to be so crazy. But hey, let's call it an adventure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's call it an adventure. God, it's so hard to say that. Anyhow, time to wrap this up. Get this video edited, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.